How come women were burned at the stake but rapists weren't? How come unwed mothers are forced to go before the congregation but the fathers aren't? How come women are attacked for immodesty in response to men's own deficit in self-control in regards to lust and their own weaknesses against temptation? Purity culture is victim blaming. You are not responsible for anyone else's sin, not even the lust of a man. The way you dress is not a valid reason for any type of assault. Ain't that what we told George Zimmerman? You're not being submissive to dominance and subpart leadership from a man solely based on the fact that he has a penis does not make you less feminine. Purity culture is a pseudo answer to a much bigger problem, and it is far from being a foolproof method. It rarely ever works because it has nothing to do with being a modest virgin. Women inherently have the right to autonomy, respect, and liberated lives. Yet, patriarchy, sexism, and misogyny try to convince us otherwise. And by submitting to and enforcing these ideologies, we unconsciously, some of us maybe consciously, act as guardians and gatekeepers of our own oppression and demise. We allow social constructs and our religious or spiritual beliefs to convince us that this is normal, that this is the way nature intended. In Ayanna Van Sant's book, Tapping the Power Within, she encourages people to change the way they think. She wants us to see the silver lining in everything and know that everything serves a purpose. But is that true though? Does everything really have a silver lining, or is that something we just tell ourselves to cope with trauma? Does everything serve a good purpose? According to Ayanna, the answer is yes. She was essayed by her uncle when she was 9 years old. But by finding the silver lining in everything, she came to the conclusion that my uncle was a teacher who came into my life because he loved me enough to teach me how to love myself. Well, when you put it that way, it almost seems as if her uncle did a good deed and earned favor in sight of the Lord. No wonder God gave rapists a high five and a bride in the New Testament. But maybe she's right. Maybe atrocities do happen for a reason. A reason being, oftentimes the perpetrator just gets away with it.